If you're looking to live or retire in a new country, then Thailand must be a place that you consider because it has so much to offer. But there are also a few reasons why Thailand might not be right for you. We'll talk about the pros, cons, and reasons why Thailand could be your perfect destination. My name is Ryan. My wife Emily and I are the Snail Travelers. Geographical options. What do I mean by geographical options? Well, what I mean is that in Thailand, if you are a beach person, then you can live near one of the many stunning beaches. If you like the mountains, then you'll want to head up north to the area around Chiang Mai, which has great access to some breathtaking scenery. But if you like a metropolitan, big city, and urban vibe, then of course Bangkok is where you want to go. You can live in the jungle if you really want that. And who knows, you might even have an elephant for your next door neighbor. Or do you want to live on an island? Well, there are more than 1,000 to choose from. So there you go, pick the type of geographical environment that you want to live in, and bang, Thailand's got it, and it's one of the best things about living or retiring in Thailand. The expat community. Okay, so let's say you've decided to move to another country for whatever reason. One of the most difficult and most intimidating things about making this type of move is the adjustment to a whole new way of life. So if you think you might want a little help with this adjustment, Thailand is a great choice. There are so many expats here, and they have already gone through this transition that you're about to go through, and they are ready to help. There is a downside. With so many expats, sometimes it feels like genuine Thai culture is a bit diluted, but overall, we think the expat community is one of the biggest pros to choosing Thailand for your new home. The Thai people. How do I even begin to describe the Thai people? They are so friendly, so courteous, so gentle. Seriously, I was just telling you that there are so many expats here in Thailand. And when we foreigners interact with the Thai people, they are so patient with us, even though we don't always deserve it. On one trip to Bangkok, we checked into our apartment, and the next thing you know, we were invited to a party by some of our neighbors. There is absolutely no hesitation in me saying that the kindness of the Thai people is what makes this country so magnificent, and Thailand is truly deserving of being called the land of smiles. The food. There's a good reason why you can find Thai cuisine all over the world. It is fabulous. The Thai people have completely mastered the art of combining spices and seasonings to make some of the world's best tasting food. And if you're nervous about the food because you're not a fan of spicy ingredients, well, you can put those worries aside. When you get food from a restaurant or from a street food cart, just tell them to make it less spicy and it's no problem. Or just let your taste buds adapt. They will probably adapt over time, and that will allow you to truly enjoy the best of Thailand's magnificent cuisine. The weather. The climate could be either a pro or a con. It's going to depend on your personal preference. For us, yeah, it's kind of a con. It's just too hot and humid for us here. Bangkok can be especially sweltering. But hey, if you're the kind of person who will not miss winter, this might be the perfect place for you. And Chiang Mai in the north does get a break for a few months, but for most of the year, the heat is a bit intense. Immigration. Before moving to Thailand, or anywhere for that matter, you'll first want to check it out on a short-term stay. If coming for 45 days or less, no problem, citizens from most countries can just get on a plane and come. And then you can extend for an additional 30 days once you get here. For a one-year stay, you could get an education visa by going to a language school or by taking some other type of class. And if you're over 50, you'll want to check out one of the retirement visas. The simplest requires either a deposit into a Thai bank account of about $21,000 or a monthly income of about $1,700. All of these visa rules can change, so double check for the latest information. Communication. Last time we were in Thailand, we tried to learn some of the Thai language, and yeah, apart from basic phrases, it's a pretty difficult language to learn. But communicating here in Thailand in English isn't too much of a problem. One of the advantages to living somewhere with a lot of foreign expats and foreign visitors is that many of the Thai people here speak decent English. Almost everyone we interact with, even away from the touristy areas, at the markets, at the restaurants, and the laundromats, speak some basic English. The cost of living. So one of the main reasons people come to live or retire in Thailand is the lower cost of living. You know that. If you're renting an apartment on a 1-year lease, you can get a small studio in a modern high-rise building with 24-hour security, a fitness center, and a swimming pool for as low as $300 per month. Add another 100 or so for a 1-bedroom, then another 100 or 2 for a 2-bedroom. And of course, location is going to impact the price. An apartment in central Bangkok is going to cost more than in a smaller city. If you want to buy instead of rent, you'll be limited to buying a condo unit. Foreigners can't directly buy houses or land in Thailand, but a basic 90 square meter or 1,000 square foot apartment in the outskirts of Bangkok will be maybe around $100,000. Cheaper prices for smaller or older units are available, and of course you can go much higher if you want more luxury. Food prices for Thai food are dirt cheap. Believe me, don't worry about this. If you eat street food or at the night markets, you can get a meal for under $2. But if you're planning to eat Western food the whole time, well, first, please don't do that, I'm begging you. But if you do, it will cost you. A meal at a Western restaurant can easily hit $10. Transportation costs are fairly reasonable, usually around $1 to catch a ride on the 𝗧𝗛𝗟𝗡, which is a shared taxi where you sit in the back of a truck. In general, we estimate expenses in Thailand to be about 45% of what it costs to live a similar standard of living in the United States. So for example, if you spend about $4,000 a month in the US, think around $1,800 a month in Thailand. Now, that's a very rough estimate, just an educated guess. The only way to know for sure what the cost of living will be for you is to come to Thailand yourself and live the lifestyle that you want to have. And when you do this, I wouldn't be surprised if you never want to leave Thailand again, believe me. Getting to Thailand. We like to go back and visit family in the United States, and Thailand is literally halfway around the world, and that makes the trip home grueling. There are no direct flights between Thailand and the US, so there's at least one connection, sometimes even 2 or 3, and since I can't sleep on a plane, it is not a pleasant trip for me. Getting around Thailand. We love the trains in Thailand. The schedules are generally convenient and on time. We took an overnight train from southern Thailand to Bangkok. We had our own compartment with beds, and the ride was so smooth. There were times when I thought the train wasn't even moving. Then I would look out the window and see that we were moving. We also took a day train from Bangkok to Chiang Mai, and it was a fabulous way to see the beautiful countryside. Healthcare. The healthcare in Thailand is fabulous. No long wait periods to get a treatment, no surprise medical bills that will force you into bankruptcy. We got a full health screening and checkup for under $100 each, and no appointment necessary. We just walked in and waited about 20 minutes. Most of the doctors and nurses speak English, and it's not just the price, it's the quality. The medical care is modern, it's efficient, and it's some of the best in the world. Before I go, let me quickly mention that air pollution can be bad in certain parts of the country. If that's a concern, then you want to be careful about choosing Bangkok, and northern Thailand would be a no-go during the smoky season, which is the first few months of the year. And then safety is a definite pro to living in Thailand. The crime rate is very low compared to most of the rest of the world, which makes it a great option. So there you have it. We think Thailand is overall a wonderful country to consider if you want to live or retire abroad. And we think you'll like it here if you're like us. And this might just be the paradise that you're looking for. Hey, before you go, why don't you tap on the playlist that you see on the screen there to check out some of the other videos we've made around the world. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any of our future videos. Thanks for traveling with us.